y'all seen Nope? Nope was
That's a new age
Nope.
nigga film.
Have y'all seen Nope?
I heard
different.
terrible things
thought it
about
was
it.
liked it.
Yeah, I thought
What
it was
did you
good.
like about that movie?
I thought it was
yeah.
entertaining. It reminded me of like, so I don't think it was like in the similar vein as like the movie that I like maybe like wanted to see.
Yeah.
But it was like like a blockbuster. It felt like a Spielberg film.
Okay,
And
okay.
I fuck with
it was
Jaws.
beautifully shot. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
It felt to me. It felt like
It was
Jaws.
big budget,
It
for
felt
sure.
like fucking Signs. Like it felt like
a
movies
summer
like that.
blockbuster for
You
sure.
know what I mean, where it's like
the
oh.
plot though. What did you think? I'm big on plot.
I like the acting.
I think the plot made sense. I just don't like it.
So
Cause why the fuck them niggas didn't just leave? That's not niggery, bro. I feel like that's not niggatry. I would have left. Why the fuck they kept coming back to the ranch? First of all, why? All right, niggas
have no
owning the
idea.
ranch is cool.
Spoiler.
Oh, my fault.
Spoiler alert.
Nigga, you got that from the
You
trailer.
gotta watch it.
You got that from the
I'm
trailer.
not watching. I'm just saying spoiler alert for the people watching. You feel me?
That's in the trailer though. I feel like that's not a spoiler.
I mean,
you know that they own
yeah.
a ranch because it says that. That's like all the trailers talking about.
it wasn't scary.
It wasn't.
because they
was
had to get the money
The
shot.
plot
You
was
know
all-
niggas
the
love
plot
money.
was all over the place. The plot was like
Hold on, can I,
beautifully shot though. Cinematography was
I-
nuts.
Yeah, there was so many shots in the movie where they were just standing there, like some shit was happening behind
But there
them.
was
That
a
shit
lot of
looked
miss
amazing.
layers, like where they just abandoned shit. That was
Can I
discussed
interject
earlier.
on that? It wasn't scary.
Yeah.
I think that
I don't think it was supposed to be a scary
yeah,
movie.
I think
blockbuster.
that's on you and all the people who like are used to seeing Jordan Peele films and going in with that expectation that like seeing from the trailer like there was gonna be some crazy twist that made it like a horror film or just a thriller, whatever the case is.
It was a crazy twist. I wouldn't say it was a twist that made it a horror though. I think it was a sci-fi, like a thriller sci-fi type shit.
It went from sci-fi to like monster movie.
yeah, I mean,
UFO movie.
I heard there's like an
UFO.
alien. They find an alien.
No, they don't.
I don't. That's the thing. It's
They don't.
an alien.
It
I
isn't,
don't think
it
it's an
doesn't
alien.
specify
Bro.
what it is.
It's a
but
monster.
It's something, yeah, facts.
A
So
horror-
should I watch it or no?
you should
I
see
think
it
you
because
should watch
it's
a good
huge.
movie,
Yeah,
bro.
it's,
I
it's,
watch
it's,
it.
No,
it's a movie that's gonna make you think
He's
at
like, should I
least.
waste my 2 hours? Yeah, watch that shit. There's some crazy scenes in there. No bullshit.
That shit's bust, bro. It's a good movie.
Is
bro.
it better than Us?
I think it's better than Us.
Us was low key ass.
I thought Us was
Yo,
chips
what was
too.
that other shit? What was that other shit that he did?
It's better than Us.
This shit.
Candyman.
Candyman was
Yeah, that
ass.
shit sucked.
Bro, they
It's
try
better
to
than
throw-
Us and
They try to just
Candyman.
throw in gentrification, like, hey, like I'm like,
No. That was good. I just don't like the way they went
it
about
was
it.
forced. That's what I'm saying.
Because
Like,
like high key, that would have been a great like segue because like the Cabrini Green like
Yeah.
project development, like that's where the
Yeah.
first movie took place.
Yeah.
That shit is getting gentrified right now. in
But
real
it's just
life.
like they could have
That shit would've been wavy, but
they could have
fuck
eased
it.
it in better. Like that shit just
Yeah.
wasn't well done. You feel me?
it didn't
Us,
really.
Get Out was great. I feel like Get Out made so much money that he playing with house money at this current moment. You get what I'm saying? Like
I
he
felt
can
like
do
this was
whatever.
hard, though. This was-
Nope was
Yeah, I was fucking
shot
Nope.
crazy.
'Cause Get
bro.
Out was an
It
instant
was
classic.
shot. It was shot crazy. Like
In
I can't be
IMAX.
mad. I'll go watch it again.
Full
I like the acting too.
Yeah,
bullshit.
no,
It
the
was
actors
good
did
ass
amazing.
job.
Acting always be
Keke
busted.
Palmer,
Bro,
Keke
Daniel
Palmer
and Keke,
is a
yeah.
star. You feel me?
And
No question
Us?
about it.
Lupita deserved the Oscar.
I
At least a
think
nod.
I think the
You
thing
think
about
so?
Us.
Fuck yeah. What? And for us, playing both of the characters, she was fighting herself. That shit was hard, and the acting and the voice and like the mannerisms.
I gotta
she-
read. Us only got one watch, so I gotta rewatch it.
I think the worst part about Us because it was cool at first, you feel me? But then when they explained it,
Yeah, it didn't really. Make
it
that
was
much
so
sense.
many fucking loopholes. Like
And
there's these underground tunnels. Like, all right, if you in a 20 floor building, how does that work?
Yeah.
Are y'all all crammed in the same room?
And that's the thing. I
Like,
think he leaves a lot in his plots, bro. Just it's been 4 or 5 movies deep now. A lot of times the shit don't like he leaves things
I feel like the
unanswered.
plot for this one was kind of
for
straightforward though. It was just it was just unnecessary shit in the movie.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing with Us too.
But
He could have easily just been like, "Oh, there's like, everyone has a clone." That
What was
lives
the point of the
underground.
monkey?
I think.
What was the point of the monkey?
So I think it was
He
to
started
show-
the movie with it. It was in the middle, and then it was nowhere
I
near
think
the end.
it's
What was
to
the
show
point
what
of it?
happens when you try to tame wildlife type shit. Because then you see the Asian nigga, he was trying to tame the thing and like use it for profit.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like it shows what
And it's
happens
like
when you
shit
try
can
to,
happen.
you feel me?
And it's just like
Like,
it's just
yeah.
like foreshadowing, but also just showing that like that's bound to repeat itself. You can't try it again. And the Asian nigga got lucky the first time, basically.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know what I mean? Because he still had like that connection. He felt like he was good because he was like, oh, that was my friend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though like the chimpanzee wasn't his friend, like at the end of the day, like it was just like, nigga just killed
He
all
probably
his
thought he was
coworkers and
another
shit.
chimpanzee, to be honest.
It
'Cause he
was.
was little and shit. He was
Yeah.
like,
and then with the other shit, he tried to fucking tame a monster, and that shit is like still like a predator, and it was like, no, that shit don't work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? For Jude. But I think also it's to show that like there's like trauma that like is cyclical. You feel me? It's like once you experience those things, it's like you kind of like you always somehow find a way to like revert back to like where that trauma came from. You know what I mean? For him, it was like he was basically like so traumatized by those incidents that he was like this is all I know now. And he continues to like replay those memories in his head over and over and over again to the point where it corrupted him as like a person and he couldn't escape it. He had a museum for his own like bullshit. That shit was like.
And then he couldn't even describe it directly.
Exactly.
That
right?
was wild.
You know what's funny?
But
As someone who hasn't watched the movie, right, and hearing like both, like how he's saying like Jordan Peele leaves so much for like interpretation.
Yeah. It's almost annoying.
No. I think he does it purposefully because then you got like not to say that your breakdown wasn't accurate, but then it's like imagine you're putting way more thought into your breakdown than he even.
There was parts of that shit that didn't make sense though.
I read a lot of good things. Like a lot of the way like writers are taking this, I like it. But then it's like we're giving him a lot of space.
Nah, the things that I think that he was bullshitting on, why was the shoe standing up?
Yeah, facts. Yeah,
and then
that was some shit I seen.
I read that it was like it was like a based off a quote or like
the unfortunate accident or the
not when like the shoe like something about shoes being upright and then when the shoe falls it's like a quote or something that means like yo something else is about to happen. I read some shit. I'll send you the article.
When I thought it was like some paranormal shit.
Facts.
And then it was just like
because the whole movie seemed like it was about that.
Yeah.
So
why was the shoe standing
I
up?
should spend money and take my girl on a date.
It's a good movie
to watch.
It's
this
definitely
movie.
a date night movie.
Yeah, go on a Tuesday, so it's $5.
Yeah,
Nigga, it doesn't matter. I might go today.
Right.
I might go today and just watch that.
it go.
It's a good movie.
Yeah,
See that?
I might. Yeah.
It's worthy. It's worthy of going out
'Cause
to
people-
the event. But don't think it like this movie is
Maybe I
about to
might
change my life. It's a decent movie.
It's just a good sci-fi
Get your popcorn,
movie, bro.
sit back, and just watch.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just a
bro,
good
you ever
sci-fi
seen-
good
have
movie.
for
you
date night.
Let me ask you though, have you ever seen Jaws?
Yeah.
No.
You never saw Jaws?
Nah.
Have you ever
Never
seen
seen it.
Signs?
Jaws is trash to me too,
I'm not-
though.
you like sci-fi
Jaws is one of my
movies, though?
favorite movies, bro. I love Jaws.
I
bro.
do.
I love the pacing of that movie, bro. That's why I really like this
The
movie
score
too.
is crazy on that.
The score on this
score-
movie was hard too. That's why I'm fucking with it.
I didn't pay attention enough.
Yeah,
to
the score because it was like it was very minimal. Like it was very
you
like there
can't
was a lot
really-
of silence.
and
in the
I'm
movie.
not gonna lie, I was in a janky ass movie theater. I was in Apple Cinemas in Cambridge. That shit was janky as shit.
Niggas like this shit don't even sound that good,
Bro, this shit, bro. I could hear my chair louder, bro. That shit was crazy, bro. That shit, bro. The employees left. Like, we was like, I literally went out the movie theater and was like, damn, bro. Like, there's no employees here, bro. They made me make my own icy and popcorn, bro. It was crazy. It was crazy, bro. I was like, bro, this is janky as shit, bro. It was janky as shit, and it's crazy because you know, it's crazy because Golden Deer, niggas who have a podcast or white boy that has a podcast, he made a movie called Connor made a movie called Apple Cinemas, and it was about a janky ass movie theater.
Named
And
after them.
I gotta ask him now. Is that the movie theater you're
Does that
talking
shit
about?
have
Because
like
that was
loose
shit.
bars in it?
Nah, I don't know.
Oh no, I definitely
No.
gotta watch it though because I heard about that.
That's
Shit.
fine.
Yeah, it's
I ain't
called Apple
touching no
Cinemas. It's
movie
by
theater
Golden Deer
that
Productions.
doesn't say
Yeah.
AMC
It
or
had like
Showcase
Sean's
in
music
front of
in
it.
it and shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
bro. Some of the movie theaters be fire.
Showtime
bro.
is alright. Showtime is
Bro,
alright.
remember when we went to go watch Black Panther, bro, and it was that janky movie
Yeah,
theater?
that shit was in the middle of nowhere though. What time was that, nigga?
We was sitting on like Lincoln
Nah, that
Navigator
shit was
seats.
kind of dope though. I ain't gonna lie. It was also like these vintage tables. The food was smacking though too. No bullshit.
The food was
Yeah,
busting.
I
We didn't
got
pay
that shit
for
for free.
it. No, but it was
That was
car.
in a nigga theater,
it was
bro.
dead car
Yeah.
seats on wheels, my nigga.
Yeah, it was like they
Where
had
was y'all
like these
at?
car seats. It was what time was that?
That
It was
shit
near
might have been
Lowe.
like
It was like
Tewksbury or
it was
some
like,
shit,
yeah,
nigga.
no
Like,
bullshit. It was like 20 to 30
it was called
minutes from Lowe.
Chucky's. I don't know, some shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but it was a premiere. We had early tickets. The school paid for it for us to go see that
Yeah,
shit.
watch
The
Black
African
Panther for free.
Association
Yeah, facts.
organization.
I don't know, bro. That shit sound like it was hard to me, man.
Yeah,
Niggas
it's
had
a
you in the
little-
Lincoln
good time.
Navigator seats with the tables.
It was an experience nonetheless. But you was asking about sci-fi movies, but I feel
was
like in
like,
general,
you-
I just like movies. So maybe I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm gonna take it for what it is, like y'all
You ever
said.
seen Signs?
But
If you don't like
I haven't.
sci-fi movies, you're not gonna like it.
No,
though.
I'll
You ever
enjoy
seen
this.
Signs? You ever seen Close Encounters? Close Encounters?
You ever seen
Nigga,
Clover?
what
You ever
you
seen
saying?
Cloverfield?
Damn.
You ever seen Cloverfield?
You ever seen Cloverfield? Seen
What?
Cloverfield?
No.
Ah, you chips,
the
nigga.
fuck?
Yeah, you don't like
I was
sci-fi
about to say,
movies.
you're not
bro.
gonna like this movie.
Make me
You're probably not gonna like this movie.
Does
You should watch Cloverfield too, though.
Nah,
No
you gonna
bullshit.
leave the theater like, what the fuck?